The thing that I feel like I've most taken away from it is this experience. It's this kind of letting go and saying the thing that is there instead of there.
All right. We're here with Lulie. Lulie has never been coached by Ultraspeaking before.
So I'm interested in self-development, why we get stuck in our heads, like what actually causes this anxiety stuff in the first place. And speaking is like one of the things that people get anxious about, like public speaking.
So let's play some games. For those who don't know Ultraspeaking, play might be the most effective way to learn anything.
Online shopping is like being hungry because you have bags. Women are like a prison because they keep you tied down. Glue is like, classical music is like an engine because it keeps on droning. Diversity is like a pumpkin because there are different colors.
This was intense for you, but you didn't quit, and you found a way to tap into something to make it work.
What we're looking for is this state of effortlessness where there is no struggle, meaning that your job is to figure out where are you holding essentially tension in your mind.
Gratitude is like sleeping in because it feels so good. Money is like getting caught in the rain because it's raining men. Friend is like a new car because you oh wow, I'm getting in my head. Okay.
The part of your brain that wants to make sense, that wants to say something meaningful. And that impulse is so hardwired in analytical types, in people like myself that have that perfectionistic tendency. So what we are trying to do in this game is to see how strong is your trust that if you just put words out, the sentence will be completed, the analogy will be finished, and hopefully it'll make sense, but that's not a requirement in this game. So is there a way for you to almost push on the accelerator and outrace your brain so that the words are just flowing and you, for these next 10, you're not liable, you're not responsible for what is said, but you trust, it's a mindset. It's not, I wonder what's going to happen and I hope it goes well. It's, I got this. My brain's going to deliver, and I just need to go fast.
A police car is like math because there's writing on the side. Teamwork is like going to brunch because you do it at a restaurant. Going to bed is like dinosaurs because there's dinosaurs on the sheets. A molecule is like meditation because you use your mind to control your anatomy. Life is like taking a shower because every day you get clean.
So now we're trying to get the speed of franticness, the kind of acceleration with the composed energy, the confident energy of, but I got this.
This game is about projecting confidence regardless of content.
Human beings are like expired pickles because they are green.
Good.
An eraser is like babies because it is small.
Good.
My family is like artificial intelligence because they're really smart. Working from home is like Nintendo because I waste time on it. Finding passion is like foam rollers because I roll around. An omelet is like leaving home because it's the last thing I eat when I go out. And creativity is like having kids because it creates a new thing in the world. Snow is like a permanent marker because it is white.
Yeah!
It's like a kind of a caring, like I feel like, you know, you can be a child and you can kind of care for that child and then you can say fun things and sometimes they're genius and sometimes they make no sense and all of that is good.
I want you to jump to a completely different universe of ideas.
I like Animal Crossing because every day you get to experience an aspect of your own taste. You get to make choices about the little clothes that you wear, the little furniture that you buy, and you get to have this quite social experience with your friends by developing your island and having them come visit. And it makes me wonder, what is it about Animal Crossing were people missing in their lives that made it such an attractive game? I think it was actually kind of like what we're doing here. It was this connection with your feelings and what you like doing, rather than trying to get to the next level.
Can that one point for you be discovered right at the end? You have the speech title, you start exploring your thoughts, and then by the very end, as it's time to wrap up and you have the speech title still as a reminder of where you started and you have all your thoughts exploring where you've gone, can that one thing emerge at the end as this moral or lesson that you're discovering almost for the first time?
How to end a day. How do you begin a day? What is the thing that you would find that would make a day go well for you, is kind of the question that I would begin with. I want to look back on my day with a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment and like happiness and play and fun. But it's more than that. I want to have excitement for the next day as well. I want to have some kind of thing that I'm looking forward to, not just in the next day, the next morning, not just the daily drudgery of the things that you have to get done, but something that you're working towards, something that I want to build in my life. So what do I want to build in my life? I want to build all of these skills. I want to discover new things that I've never discovered before. And I want each day to feel longer. I want to fill the days with knowledge. I want to fill my days so that to stretch out each day. And so basically what I'm saying is that this is about immortality. I want to live forever by learning an increasing amount of things.
Yeah, there we go.
And reach basically singularity by having all of these different ideas and skills play off each other and grow together and get better and better and better and better until one day when I feel like I'm there, like I've reached, well, I don't know what it is yet, but I'm looking forward to finding out.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
But there's a kind of like a slight, I don't know, controversialness, or that there was a kind of a thing where I was putting myself into a difficult position, but then it became more fun that way.
Yes. Oh, love that.
To me, it was almost like you glitched in the most beautiful way of ways. And there it's like finally we were able to oversaturate to a point where you're like, you know what? I'm going this way. I can't take the measured thing any longer. I'm done trying to control all of this. Let me just go with what I actually find most interesting. Where it's the thing I actually want to talk about, even if I don't know the answer. We truly see Lulie, maybe for the first time in this hour, and that was a magical moment.
The thing that I feel like I've most taken away from it is this experience. It's this kind of the feeling of letting go and saying the thing that is there instead of there. Like before, when I was trying to be careful about what I was saying, I was kind of contained in here, and then when I broke through, then suddenly there was all of this world that I could talk about, where I couldn't talk about that world before because that was sort of outside of the box. And so like if I just go over that hump, then there's this opening and this clarity, and there's a sense of kind of becoming like the pure version of you, or like becoming who you are, or like authenticity or something like that. And speaking is such a cool way to practice that, because then you can not only have that and feel content in yourself, but like share it with other people. So like ultra speaking is great, basically.